Hello and welcome back. I am Damien with Project Omnia, and today I am here to react to The God of High School Episode 2. So, before I get into all my pre-episode talk, I'm going to get into things I'm trying to do starting in this video to improve quality, especially like audio and even the visuals as much as I can, even though I'm recording on my phone, right? So, first of all, I've got two different headsets in, right? This Raycon in my right ear is connected to my phone, and it's doubling as a mic. So, this not only is my microphone right now, but it's preventing you guys from hearing the traffic and just outside road noise outside my home. The reason we were referring traffic last time, obviously, is I wasn't doing this because I didn't realize it was going to be that big of a problem. So you guys ended up here, particularly traffic off I-57, which it's just right behind my house. So that is going to take care of that. Thankfully, because this microphone doesn't work too well, I'm sure the audio right now, even though I'm trying pretty damn hard to project my voice, is not where I'm going to want it for the reaction. However, the editing app I'm using allows you to boost the volume of anything anything you're editing. So I can do that. I can double it. So I'm confident that it's going to be able to work going forward. The earbud in my left ear is connected to my PS4 controller, which I have up on my TV, ready to go. The episode 2 of The God of High School. This will prevent any noise that could be created from the television and stuff being picked up either, because I could get it loud enough with a Bluetooth speaker that I've got, plus my TV's on natural volume. I could get it really loud and it would get picked up. Create syncing issues, don't want that. So, with that out of the way, that's what I'm doing for the audio. Visually, you can see I've got this door open. This is the back door to the garage that I record in. Obviously, that means the four of the posters are blocked. I know that kind of sucks, but it's really just about how this camera picks up, how it picks up certain textures and how it responds to them. It responds better to this flat surface, whatever the hell this specific material is. It responds to it a lot better, so it won't be as hard on your guys' eyes. I didn't realize that I could record in 1080p, so that is happening now as well. So I'm recording in a higher quality, got this up. Generally, I've got more light in here outside just my usual lighting source. So hopefully, and I've cut out as much of this right here, this area, as possible, including using myself to block some of it. But yeah, that, and if there's anything in the editing that I didn't notice to boost the visuals to make it less grainy, I will do that as well, right? But that's what I'm going to do going forward. I hope you will stick with me through this. It's only temporary. I will get my laptop back. I will then be able to use at least my old setup, which may not have been the best. It's definitely better than this, I'm having to do a lot more in production now and in post to try to improve these overall. But I want to keep going. So this was the option that I had available, and I again, I hope you guys continue to stick around and enjoy the reactions. I really enjoyed episode 1, okay, of the Guy High School here. So, I have watched reactions to that episode since then. And so, like, names and things have been beaten into my head a bit more than just off my first reaction that you guys got to see, right? So our protagonist is Jin. Then we have Han Dali and Yu Mira, who I already like, and I'm feeling she could end up being my favorite character. Okay, again, already she's got a huge advantage over everyone just being a redhead. On the flip side, I do really like Jin. I know some people, like, I've seen, like, at least 1 or 2 reaction video titles that people are calling him the Korean Goku. I mean, I can see a few similarities off that. Obviously, he really enjoys fighting overall. Okay, I think that was really apparent in the first episode. That it's a fucking blast to him. In general, he's just having fun with life, I would say. Based upon what we saw in that first episode. And then, it's also, he just seems, because of that, he seems very, carefree and adventurous and stuff, willing to try different things. And then there's one thing aesthetically, and that's his boots. I mean, they're not exactly the same. There's definitely differences. You say, oh, you're just reaching. But they definitely, at least to me, look similar to Goku's boots, right? So, that's cool. I mean, we'll see if he's... I'm sure he's more than that, right? But we'll see. I mean, Han seems like to me, almost like a Levi type character. He's gonna be that guy. Like, you're gonna be able to read his face and things like that, like his emotions, to kind of get what he does. You're just gonna have to pay more close attention to his actions and things like that. Could be wrong, but that's kind of the vibe I get from that. Yu Mira. Well, she's into muscles. She loves muscles. Those really strong guys. I don't know. I don't really feel like I got a good read on her during the battle, kind of like I did with Jin and Han. I mean, she seems kind of fun and quirky, but again, it was just episode 1, so I am not going to waste any more time. I want to dive into episode 2, so that is what we are going to do. We are going to begin now. Well, what are they looking at? Now, yeah, that. I can't explain to you. Someone's walking in on this thing? I think it's him. Yeah, who are you?
大韓民国国会議員パク・ムジンです。
So now I know. Okay, what's going on here? It's after the fight leaves us on a cliffhanger, and this is what we get? What the hell?
Mujin はまだ戻ってこないのか?
すでに要件は済ませたと連絡がありました。次のトーナメントまでには戻るんじゃないですか。
ここからが楽しみだ。
So I finally saw Jin's name. What's wrong?
どうしたじゃないでしょ。いい加減にしなさいよあんた。 入る方向が同じなのは仕方ないとして、ちょろちょろちょろちょろ
They house them?
返せ
Oh.
私の剣
Oh.
本当はオスゴリラだな。
Oh.
スゴリラじゃんあそれ
俺も家がちっちゃい。
Houses all on the same way.
さっき直してもらったのに、またやっちまったらどうする。した俺を攻撃するんだよ。
Yeah.
メガネがスリッ
体内に注射したナノマシンで
Hmm.
本当に治療できる。
That's crazy. So she literally did break his
この
neck.
技術さえあれば。
Yeah.
二人はどうしてゴッドオブハイスクールに出場したんだ。俺はさ、いろんなやつと戦って強くなりたいんだ。
But yeah. Likes fighting strong people. Dewa. Okay. Excuse my other mispronunciations.
金が欲しい。
What's money?
そんじゃ見ろ。
Yeah, what are you fighting for? Try someone else.
私は家の剣術道場を立て直すため
Family's honor.
ミラの家ってどう。確か
Again!
に使い込まれてる。
返して
Yeah, give that back. Oh no. Oh, you fucking moron. Oh!
ミラ我らの月光剣法を絶やすな。
I think she tried to become that successor.
ミラやってあげる
No. It's not the life she wanted.
すべて私の望みは
Yeah.
ただそれだけ
That's a means to your ultimate ends.
一人で探すよりマシだろ。
Oh, look at Jen.
勝手にすればあの僕と父さんの形見なの
そんじゃ絶対見つけねえとな。
Yeah, you better find it then. What is it, huh?
バイト先から借りてきた。
What's that?
本当おせっかいね
Alright. Day 2. Let's get it. Kaichi. Oh, Gumbo. What do I know about her?
おい、
Oh yeah, another Goku thing.
お前
He's
は
hungry.
この俺がぶっ
Like
ちぎ
Goku.
行きましょう。
ななんだてめえ。
ここはリングではあり。
Oh. 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 Damn.
出場者の皆さん、
How next level
準
is
備
this
は
shit?
よろしいです。ユミヤ対ハンデチョル。
Oh.
勝
Done.
者ユウジンモリ対ザ・ビースト。
Good job. You stand no chance. Damn. With his fist too. That's what he
マミ
uses.
ソン対グッジョンジン。
Oh. German suplex.
勝者マミソン。
Ma, Miso.
ペクスンチョル対ユサンミン。
You say bake?
勝者ペクスンチョル。ハンデイ対イエスマン。
We're done, yes, ma'am.
勝者ハンデイ。
そういやあの末っ子やの。次は僕カント選手との試合。
Oh.
先ほどはありがとうございました。
Yeah, well, I think you're gonna have trouble beating
たま
that
たまだよ
dude.
私は完全に相手
Yeah.
が強くて、私が最も恐れているのは自らが格闘家として認めない相手に心で負けることなのです。
Yeah.
どちらかがノックアウトされるかギブアップするまで
His
試合は終わらない。
teachings are just vastly
ただし
different.
リング
So
外に出た場合
his worldview would
20
be
秒以内に戻ら
両腕の拘束具を外さないと大変なことになります。
両選手立ち位置に
I think you're wrong.
レ
dude.
ディー
I think you need that. You need that. And man, you guys did not do it.
太極拳徒歩遊撃
Oh, catch all these hands.
太極拳後期さんだ
They really, these impact shots are fucking great. Oh, man, they're just knocking it out. This fucking fight, dude. See? I told you. Oh, I was wrong. But is it only one arm it seems? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, man. Fucking loving this animation. Yeah, you're done, go. Oh, no. Oh.
そこから見える心の信号にそれがある。穏やかに。これが太極拳の真髄だ。太極拳陰陽五拳
What the fuck? Oh.
許してくださいってよ。誰がお前になん許してください。
You need to surrender.
許してください。お願いします。命だけ許して。
See, set pride is like the ultimate symbol of power. Have that power over someone.
命乞いだよ、命乞い。さっさと言え、許してくださいってよ。お前に許しなどこのむか。
Just quit. Say, I give up.
確か両腕の拘束を解かねえと大変なことになるとか言ってたよな。逆だぜ。
Oh, shit.
やっぱさ、お前のテコンドー嫌いだわ。
I don't. Oh! It's Ooh.
これはまた絶妙なタイミングで戻ってきた。
Oh, shit. Park Mujin. Mujin may have fucked up homeboy, but,
運営本部長のパク・ムジンです。ご覧になって、
yeah.
本大会に出場していたジンモリ選手が重大なルール違反を犯しました。ジンモリ選手に対しての処分は決まり次第、
Oh,
皆
shit.
様にお知らせいたします。
Huh.
本当におせっかいね。
In the end, well, all good things must come to an end. Alright, so that was a great episode. We kind of got So yeah, we kind of got some update or some background on you, right? So she's trying to restore her family's sword dojo, right? Their sword style, right? So I mean that's really cool, family honor type of thing. We got a little more characterization for Go currently. You know, Gandam, I believe was his last name. I mean that was nice and all, but just as you start to get some respect for him, he just gets fucking smashed by, god damn it, I can't remember the guy's name now. I just watched the episode. They said it multiple times. I'll notice it and in editing, I'm sure. But we also got some backstory on that guy, which, I mean, it was mostly show, not tell, right? And what those kinds of scenes were more so implying through what was happening. And I definitely got that this guy, again, you can take it back to characterization of characters like Vegeta, right? Where he clearly believes strength is an absolute, and if you don't have it, you're going to be crushed, right? And if you don't want to be crushed by the strong, then you need to beg for the strong to let you live. Because they can just kill you at any moment. That's kind of what I got from him. Kind of what drives him to these fucking levels to just try to utterly kill his opponent. But then our boy Jin steps in and just smashed the fuck out of homeboy. That was great to see. Though, of course, he violated the rules because he interjected himself into this match. I mean, it was not his fight. And there he was, fighting someone who's not his opponent in the middle of their match. So, that was still a fun fight to see, especially because they kind of clown the other committee members. But now Jin's going to be punished for interjecting himself, which, I mean, that makes sense. You would expect that to happen. And so, I'm really excited for that. But, something else. Park Mujin. Can't end this video without talking about Park, okay? So, Park, he did some type of infiltration. Now, I'm not sure if it was for the government or of its own accord. I'm pretty sure it was of its own accord. But it was probably a different government, right, that he infiltrated. Because there were some people, and there was a president there, who were trying to figure out about his fucking hand stamp, right? That just wiped his fucking enemies out, right? So, obviously, I mean, there's plenty of political scheming going on here, but most of that's just being, lightly alluded to at this point. Although a big implication does come from Mujin showing up at the end here, and that is that, he's the head of this advisory committee and everything of this whole thing, the god of high school. So that carries significant weight. That something like that. I mean, for one, means he's probably in some way behind this nanotechnology that I believe Go, or maybe it was Han. I think it was Han actually. Immediately was like, having this type of technology, you can do so much, right? And I mean, you really could. So there was that, and also he's gathering these types of fighters for this tournament. Why? Right? There's got to be a motive behind all this stuff. He definitely does not seem like the person who does things without some type of ends being met, right? So, I really think that we're going to get more on that, but I still think it's going to be a lot of subtle-head stuff. It's going to be really hard to put all the pieces together, but it'll be nice to see if it is possible to do so with the information given. But, I mean, that's pretty much my reaction and review of episode 2 of The God of High School. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm excited, again, to get into the next episode, but now I'm going to wait 6 days now, because I'm recording this today after it aired. But, with that said, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and if you're brand new and enjoyed what you saw, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.